Question number 4, Sarah Dowie.
Thank you, Mr Speaker. My question is to the Minister for Tertiary Education, Skills and Employment. How is the government ensuring New Zealanders gain the skills needed in a growing economy?
The Honourable Stephen Joyce.
Mr Speaker, today I released a report from the Ministry of Education which shows the number of people starting industry training and apprenticeships grew by 11% last year. The credit completion rate rose from 69% to 74%, and the qualification completion rates are higher than they've ever been at 53%. Industry training helps workers to keep their skills up to date, provides employers with the skilled staff they need to grow their businesses. The report, which is New Zealand's workplace-based learners, also shows that trainees are making progress through their training much more quickly than in previous years. This is a big change, for example, from 2009, where 59% of trainees gained no credits at all.
Supplementary.
Order. Supplementary question, Sarah Dowie.
To the Minister, what other steps is the government taking to increase the number of people in apprenticeships?
The Honourable Stephen Joyce.
Mr Speaker, last month I announced a new target of 50,000 people in training and apprenticeships by 2020, up from 42,000 people now. The report released today highlights the number of people in apprenticeships grew by 12% over the last 2 years. In a strong economy, more employers have the confidence to hire and train apprentices to meet their future skill needs. This target signals that we'll back employers and industry training organisations as they grow their apprenticeship numbers further, and we're backing that with a further investment of $10 million and have the capacity to add further places during the next year if demand requires.
Supplementary question, Sarah Dowie.
How is the government linking skills training to employment?
The Honourable Stephen Joyce.
Well, Mr Speaker, last month Honourable Anne Tolley and I announced 2 further jobs and skills hubs in Auckland based on the successful ARA Skills Exchange at Auckland Airport. This is being run as a partnership between central and local government, businesses, tertiary providers, ATEED and ITOs. The hub set up training facilities and services at the centre of big areas of work and construction, where there are sizable projects with jobs and opportunities. These 2 will be based at the Wynyard Quarter and at Tamaki, and they'll give young people a pathway to employment in the construction sector, as well as on-site numeracy, literacy and practical skills training. With the economy growing strongly and unemployment down, we have the opportunity to bring more young people who have been long-term unemployed into work, and that's what these hubs will do.
Question